Here's Da Costa from the base of the scrum, finds Farge, who finds Morg. Morg, short pass, and they're going to score here. They are over, and it's Romano who scores a try that silences AMT Headingley straight from the scrum. Artur Romano is over. It's his 5th of the season, and a great start for the Dragons. And the tackle made 30 away, last one. They're kicking high towards Edgell again, who's under pressure from Davis. Ball went backwards, it's on the ground, McMeekin's going to score! Well, he's grounded the ball, Mike McMeekin. The question is, how did it get to him?
He can keep going to this point. Does he catch hold or re-grip the ball? No, he doesn't. And we'll just go till the ball's dead to make sure it doesn't go dead. Thank you, I have a decision.
Liam Moore said no try on the field, and that decision was the right one. Works its way now to Croft. Croft, short to Momirovski, ball over the top. Fusitu'a going for the corner. Fusitu'a, he's over. Blockbusting finish from David Fusitu'a. There were 4 Dragons in the way, and he barrels his way over. They want to check this.
So he's in possession at this point. He's in the field of play, the hand on the ball, and the ball is grounded. I have a decision.
One look was all it took. And what a pass this was.
Just look at this pass from Momirovski. He doesn't even look. We sometimes criticise players for instinctive passes. Well, that's as instinctive as you get.
Move on, Rex! Here come Leeds up the middle. Miller's got support either side. Gives it to Frawley. And Leeds are in front on a huge night for the Rhinos.
Quick play the ball from the young front rower. O'Connor out. Pass at pace. And Matt Frawley goes in under the H's.
Release him! There goes Rhys Martin's away. He's got support. Miller's with him. He finds Miller. Miller will not be caught. Leeds break out. Is that a try that keeps them in the playoff race? Lucky Miller in under the post.
It's a beautiful step, isn't it? Mike McMeekin just left flat-footed. Sometimes you look at a play like that and you think it looks easy, but to be running at that pace, Rhys Martin, to sum it up, to time that pass to perfection. So he's going fast in his body and he's going slow in his mind, looking at all the different options to deliver that pass to Lucky Miller.
He's enjoying life here at AMT Headingley, scoring tries for fun here.
Again, in his 18th season in Super League, just straightens up and only goes one way.
He's a warrior though, isn't he, Liam Watts? I mean, he really enjoys his game. He's put a lot of work in these opening 15 minutes.
We'll just see how he catches one there. I think it's Sam Powell's left arm. It just goes in high. Now it is a penalty.
It may well be that Luke Yates is pulled out here by the referee. It was a follow-up, wasn't it, more than anything? Could be a yellow card, this, Carl.
Well, it is. It is a yellow card. Oh, he's away!
Brilliant! The young man, Taylor Wren, does really well. Still going. He's got support. He may not need it. Oh, is that a fantastic try from Kai Taylor-Rents? If it is, that is sensational. The video ref is going to take a look. He must have beaten 5 or 6 players. The question is, did he ground it on the line or did he ground it just shy of the line? It was a brilliant run. The video ref will have the ultimate call.
So nice and slow from this. So he's in possession. Okay, so he reaches out. If we just pause it when his hand comes off the ball. Just go back a couple of frames, please. Nice and slow, back a couple of frames. Nice and slow. and pause it there. Thank you, I've made a decision.
What does the video referee think? It is brilliant from the young man. Well, that's the moment for Warrington. Just the one try.
Move, pull back to me, back!
I mean, I don't think they've been polar opposite. Oh, penalty now as well. I don't think they've been a million miles apart from each other, but you have to say that Warrington are just looking at increasingly more threatening.
So Coach Amor.
I'm taking the 2 here.
Are you?
Danny, come on, pal.
I think that's exactly what they're going to do as well. I just wonder whether the temptation was there to have a full set on the cast line, but because the game is so tight, in the end, it has to be the right call. It's 8-0.
It is. It just takes the sting out of this crowd, and it takes the sting out of the players.
Here is Walker now.
Too easy.
Too easy. And it is too easy. It was a little offload, and John Bateman gets his first try for Warrington.
The green shirts just rolling down the field, offloading at will.
Mellon, and now Miller, and now Watts again. At the moment, they're running into a brick wall of that defence. El Zakim will. El Zakim for Hooley, and they do open up, and Luke Hooley gets the try.
Just look at the shirts in green. They just stay up square, stay up connected, they keep moving. But the Castleford Tigers just keep moving the ball. Liam Watts does ever so well here to get the offload away. And then El Zakim, he does the rest.
Pulis at dummy half finds George Williams. Vaughan back on the field for the last 20 minutes. That'll be important. The big Australian will put a lot of hard yards in. Good run again, and a great pass from Nicholson. And Nicholson gets the try.
I actually think he's changed the context of this game since he came onto the field. He speeded it up, but just a smart piece of play from 9.
It's the last tackle. Oh, what an offload by Williams. Nicholson now. Here is Drinkwater. Pass goes out to Ashton. What a try. Unbelievable score from Matty Ashton for Warrington. What an offload from George Williams. There was nothing on. He had no right to get the ball out. Ashton with the try.
So nice and slow on this camera, nice and slow, and the ball is grounded. I have a decision, thank you.
Three words, Kyle Amor. What a try.
It sure was.
Brought down. Powell it is at dummy half.
Jacob!
Chance here for Hewlis! And it's another, and it's Josh Hewlis, and he just wraps it up. The icing is on the cake. Josh Hewlis with the try.
And Josh Hewlis, the beneficiary of it. He really does deserve a try tonight, does Hewlis.
Yeah, they're making it difficult for Salford in these early stages to try and push through the middle. Perhaps having more success down the flanks. It's a good run from Nenny McDonald. He lost the ball momentarily there, but it's picked up by Nikarima, who's away. Nikarima needs some support, and he finds it. And straight through the middle for Chris Atkin. He scores the first try of this afternoon. And Salford are back to scoring ways, having been nilled against Leigh last week. They've got themselves in front with less than 10 minutes on the clock. Atkin waits at dummy half, goes in towards Sneed, waiting for support, but takes a little while before eventually finding Shane Wright, who is wrapped up in the tackle. Miller comes up behind again, back towards Sneed once more. Little grubber kick through, and Briley chasing after this one. And Ryan Briley, as we've seen time after time after time, pounces on the through ball from Mark Sneyd. Referee wants to have a second look at it. He gives it a try on the field.
Go for.
As Mellor screws it through towards Sneyd. Another long looping pass, but it's to no one, and Cross has done well here to get past the first and into the second, and Ryan Briley in the corner, and that was absolutely superb work from Dion Cross. Somehow he managed to scramble that ball, get through the tackle and turn it away to make it an easy chance for Ryan Briley. But Nikorima's come away with a lovely ball down the right-hand side for Ethan Ryan here. The chase is on, back in towards Nikorima. And Jaden Nikorima gets Salford's fourth try of this afternoon. And this is turning into a battering in a very, very short part of the game. I'm told to get on with it, though, the referee, as Nikorima looked like he was going one way, then the other. One ball in one hand, still going Nikorima. That's brilliant. That is brilliant from Jaden Nikorima, turning, dancing, squirming his way through the Huddersfield line.
Go far.
Down the left they go, as Sneyd with a kick to the corner. McDonald going up for this one, but so too are three Giants, and he might get picked up, and touchdown by Ethan Ryan in the corner. And the referee will surely want to have another look at this one. He's giving it as a try on the field.
Please. You go straight off the side, because that looks like he's there already. One. Move, Ashton. Back with me, Andre. Wait. Go one. Flat.
And he's just signed a deal to do another one as well. Wilson coming away here, though. And talking about an old player, we come to one of the new breeds as Harvey Wilson finds a bit of space and gets another try for the Salford Red Devils. Sneyd, lovely ball into McDonald, and they were caught cold there, Huddersfield, and another try is scored. Nenny McDonald gets it. They're away again here through Ryan Briley, and he's got loads of support. If he wants it, he goes short in towards Mark Sneyd, who will get himself on the score sheet, this time in the column that says try, rather than the one that is filled with his name that has goals written across it. And Mark Sneyd gets another for Salford. Golding again, Cudjoe offloading quickly. That's a lovely, nice little step, and they've got a try through Sam Hewitt. And a little bit of a push and a bit of effort, and at the very least they've got themselves on the scoreline. For the black and whites. Meantime, in comes Watkins in towards Briley. Ryan Briley seals a hat-trick for the Salford Red Devils in what has been an absolutely incredible afternoon for them. It's ball in through the middle for Fenton Rogers to go chasing through. Tacklers coming in all over the place. He looks like he might have stolen one here, Fenton Rogers, from close range. He has. Referee was in the right spot to see that one, and from out of nowhere, Fenton Rogers has got a second try for the Huddersfield Giants, just restoring a tiny, tiny little...
Here comes Parcell again. This is a test, a real test for this Saints side in the opening minutes, and they might be fan wanting here. Hiku goes wide, and Burgess flying over at the corner.
You can clearly see everything is in the field of play. Pause it there, thank you, the ball's grounded. I've now made my decision.
And St Helens have only had hands on ball once, and that was to make a mistake, and Hull Kingston Rovers have made them pay.
Go free.
Like a real carnival here today in the sunshine, and now it's the main event, and that is a penalty. Well, Warner Blake is getting further involved.
Direct, it's forceful and dangerous. He has lost height rapidly, so it's 10 minutes in the bin.
Well, there you heard the explanation. Lost height rapidly, but it was forceful and it was dangerous, so it's not a red card, but it is a yellow card.
Ryan Hall here, galloping through, support on the inside, and Mikey Lewis is in to score.
And then it's the pass, this second pass, not a brilliant one, but again, just how quickly they drop into shape. Mikey Lewis steps across, draws in Matautia, and then Ryan Hall provides it on a plate for Mikey Lewis.
May just slips through. There were 3 or 4 in front of him, and barely a hand was laid on him.
They had a player in backfield, and Joe Batchelor just disappeared off the side of your screen, so they're actually defending with 10 men in the line plus a fullback.
Parcell, what they're looking for here, out to Tyrone May. Now it's with Evans, numbers again, Burgess again. They have their 4th try of the afternoon.
The options they've got, the passing, the catch and pass there from Petter Hiku.
And they're here again, and Hiku, and Burgess, and again he's galloping free, and has so many in support. This time he doesn't bother, and Joe Burgess with a hat-trick.
Just that drift on the outside there, gets the ball from Batchelor, pulls in Ritson again. They're going to have to do some work, St Helens, you know, on that left-hand edge at half-time.
Saints defence recovers in time. Parcell goes out. There's a push. There is a try. They're over again.
We know he stays in possession of the ball. Pause it there. Thank you. I've now made my decision.
He's going to take his try scoring into double figures 10. He becomes the 6th Hodgkinson Rovers player in double figures for tries this season. Parsi tries to push his way through. Rovers defending on their own line. First time they've had this kind of consistent pressure in a set for a long, long time. Little kick there by Whitby, but Evans, he's missed it! He's missed it! And the follow-up on the debut. We'll see Whitby scoring the try.
Just a fumble from Niall Evans, who's been otherwise perfect this afternoon.
Lewis again has a look at what's ahead of him. Does he fancy a run from there? Of course he doesn't. Throws it back to Hadley. Hadley now back to May. The advancing Saints line almost spoiled that, but a great ball out to this right-hand side, and Burgess has a 4th.
Just take a look at the time he's got. Rolls out for tackle, assesses, pumps, ball over the top. Go and finish another one, Joe.
Still free. Hold, go. Time off, just wait.
May's hurt here.
You alright? Right, you are bolt upright.
Bad news.
It's shoulder direct ahead, there is no mitigation, Tommy.
It's a 2nd red card of the year for Tommy Makinson. Looking to burst through the 40 points mark. Over the top, taken by Whitbread, slides in to score. They come in all different forms, all different shapes and sizes, these Robbins tries.
And just come on from here, because it clearly shows that he has broken the tackle. He's still got control of the ball, it's still in his arm. Pause it there, thank you, I've now made my decision.
It's going to be 40. Wait for the confirmation here. They'll be dancing on the terraces at that end, because that's where the Hodgkinson Rovers fans are when this is confirmed, and it is.
Jay Field is moving in the backfield. He's lining up outside Farrimond. It's coming to his side now. Farrimond to Field, danger man. Cut out ball, first try to the Wigan Warriors, and it is to Jacob Douglas. His first senior try for the Wigan Warriors, and it was some finish as well.
Great finish in the corner. Outstanding start, and they'll be wanting to build on that all afternoon.
Field has left. He's now out the right-hand side of your picture as Mago takes it in just to the left of the uprights.
Go for.
Leeman into the hands of Farrimond. Farrimond to Field. Field into Eckersley. Eckersley gets a second, and another wonderful try assist from Jay Field.
It was Eckersley's line, just absolutely hammering home. There was nothing that the FC defence could do there.
Go for, play on.
Ball goes left. Fash. Briscoe. Unconventional pass from an unconventional centre. Martin, now this guy has got some pace. He's into the back line. Is he going to go round Field? No. Good cover tackle, Jay Field. Last tackle, enterprising though from Hull FC, into the hands of Morgan Smith. Smith out to Charles, Charles to Cartwright, dummies, right to tackle, Cartwright try. Now then, confusion in the Wigan Warriors defensive ranks. Jed Cartwright wasn't hanging around.
Fends off, had a bit of a look, backed himself to go inside, did get caught up. But as we see here, it was game over.
Cruz Lehman again looking for options, and again nothing particularly slick about what we've seen so far, but they do get a set restart, the Warriors, and they're now inside the 10. The signal here is always Jay Field. They've gone the opposite side, they've gone to Kieran. Is it going to matter? I don't think so, because Junior and Semba has pretty much walked in. Just looking for a switch off on the inside, and he gets it. And Junior and Semba is such a powerful, strong athlete, isn't he? And it's going to be a quick play the ball as well. Lehman back on the inside to Havard. Havard on the inside to Jay Field. This kid's got space, he's got time, he finds Wardle. Wardle is wrapped up, and he's wrapped up well by Logan Moy. That's good tracking defensive work by the fullback. Out to Lehman. Lehman steps back short side. They've got numbers, and Farriman's over, and it was a matter of time. Is that the point now where the game turns?
Well, I think now with 18 minutes to go, to score 16, 18, 20 points to get back in the game against a team like Wigan, it certainly will be tough.
It's now a penalty to Hull FC. It's a challenge off the ball, and it's Jack Ashworth that careered backwards. I think it was either Liam Byrne or Patrick Mago who made contact with him. I don't believe for a minute they've given up on the game. But it's Ashworth who gets the offload away, and then it's a late shot from Mago. Not an awful lot in it, it's just a lazy late shot, and a penalty is sufficient, you feel.
Yeah, as you say, just a little bit lazy. Didn't need it to
Sorry,
occur.
Courtney. It's not going to be sufficient. There's going to be more action here. The video referee has had a word in Aaron Moore's ear, and James Vella sees enough in this, and there'll be a card here. Patrick Mago is going to go to the bin here. Let's listen and see what the referee says.
Fellas, it's been reviewed, and the ball's clearly gone. There's no attempt to wrap, and there is flexion in the neck, so it's 10 minutes.
So a sin bin for Patrick Mago. No real complaints.
12 yards out, right in front of the lead post. Again, Davis comes to the left, and Leyland with a little sidestep goes one round another. And it's picked up by Davis as he managed to scramble over.
Again, it's very close. Okay, given I've got a live call that it has been kicked, I have insufficient evidence to overturn that. So I'm now going. Okay, the ball is grounded short. The momentum of the attacker and the involvement of Asiata get the ball carrier to the line. Thank you, I've viewed the angles I need, I've made my decision.
The decision is a try for the London Broncos. A Pape. Asiata involved. And Brian digs it down for McIntosh to chase here, and he may well win the chase. Well, absolutely nowhere. Darnell McIntosh gets the try.
Excellent vision. He spotted Ellis McCartney on the end of the line. As you said, Stuart, it seemed to be going down to nothing. That shape forces McCartney to come up.
Stark and Campagnolo. Lovell gets it away. Here is Kershaw. Will cut inside Lee Kershaw, teasing Brand. He had support there from Davis. Didn't see him.
Asiata, no Asiata.
Well, there might have been a late hit here.
The penalties are great.
Yeah, just a late hit out the back. I think it's Asiata just commits.
The ball had gone.
Well and truly.
So there has to be a card, surely. They're going to be consistent. There has to be a card, and there is. John Asiata, the league captain, gets 10 minutes in the sin bin. Sadiq. Kept hold. 5. Move. Stay here, stay. Edwin.
Bit of argy-bargy. Butler and a Pape.
Tackle 5. Well, Butler there was saying they should have had a penalty. Pape, pushing him away.
He's down.
Penalty on field for the tackle.
It's his knee, isn't it?
It's nasty. It's his
His
straps.
knee's already strapped.
Yeah, he's stood up. He's back on his feet, but that's just an awkward fall. And then it all sets off from there. Ironically, the play was going on 20 metres downfield, and this square up was still happening in the background.
Butler here has been spoken to. There's going to be a card here for Rob Butler. They go the left again with Lamb inside for O'Donnell. He scored so many tries with that move. It was well read by Bierneck. And Brian now kick behind the line, behind the post, and it's a try for Frankie Holton.
And the kick is perfect, Pikey, Stuart. It's just perfect.
Lovell puts a lot of work in, doesn't he? Flyer switches the play to the left-hand side. Lamb with the kick through. And I think he's a little bit too late there, Ricky Lutele.
If we go nice and slow, please. Okay, Lutele takes possession and grounds the ball. I'm just going to go and grounds the ball in the field of play. I've viewed the angles I need. I've made my decision.
That's the big decision. Butler charged towards the line and runs straight into Tom Amone there, but look how close he is. London are that close. Davis, little short pass there for Rourke, and Rourke will score.
So Rourke hides his run, comes from the inside, appears on Leyland's outside shoulder. It's a set play.
Here is O'Brien. Lamb for O'Donnell. O'Donnell will go and score. A wonderful try. And how many times this season has Lachlan Lamb set up Kai O'Donnell?
The timing of everything's perfect. O'Brien out the back, pass on the money. Great line from O'Donnell.
Well, here's a chance now. Lutele down this left-hand side. He's got support from Gareth O'Brien. And Leigh will wrap it up in style.
Clinical, and it's tidy, and it's just taking advantage of what's a tired right edge of London's defence. Exceptional speed from Lutele. Great support from O'Brien.
Here is Amone. Amone goes for the line. He gets the ball back. And it may well be a try here for Penne.
The live view on field is that this ball goes backwards. I have insufficient evidence to overturn that. So we're going to go through to the pick-up and the grounding. Just going to ensure that Penne picks the ball up, which he does. I think need to get a view of the grounding. And the ball is grounded. I've viewed the angles I need. I've made my decision.
That may well be one of the easier calls